Let's talk a little Florida Gator recruiting because, well, Steve, you did it. We got to talk about this latest prediction that you put in favor of the Gators because it is a big one. Quarterback Elijah Haven from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, the number one quarterback in the 2027 class. You are predicting him to land with Gators. Why?
Yeah, Rivals Industries' number one ranked quarterback, Elijah Haven, has visited Gainesville a couple times and talking to sources around the recruitment, talking to his dad. I like where Florida stands in this recruitment. So does colleague Sam Spiegelman. We teamed up to make that prediction. He's going to be back at Florida for the Texas game this fall. His dad told me this morning they might make another game. Alabama, LSU, two others that he's super high on at this point in his process. But Coach Napier, Coach O'Hara and company have really shown him what a priority he is for them in 2027. They've seen what they call a blueprint of DJ Lagway and see a potential similar opportunity to succeed at Florida for Elijah Haven. And just the comfortability with the staff. They really feel at home when they're at Florida. Now, they're going to get to a bunch of LSU games. They want to get to Alabama for a game. Michigan was one of the front runners right there with Florida. They landed Peter Bork today. So I think that opened up the runway even more for Billy Napier in Florida in this recruitment for Elijah Haven. There's going to be a lot of competition moving forward. We'll see what happens with LSU and their quarterback search in 2027. Alabama's involved, but Florida's setting the pace, in my opinion.
Man, that's crazy. So are we expecting this to go down soon, or is this something he's going to take well into the fall?
This was a pulse pick. We just think it's Florida setting the tone in his recruitment right now. His dad told me there is no decision timeline. Obviously, some of these 2027 quarterbacks are starting to drop. He's going to be in Gainesville the weekend of October 4th. They play Texas. Could it be a magical weekend in Gainesville? Can Florida knock off the Longhorns that weekend? We'll see what that weekend brings. But right now, I like where Florida stands. He's going to take game visits this fall again. LSU and Alabama also programs that he wants to get on the itinerary. He lives 10 minutes from LSU, so it'd be easy to pop over to Death Valley.
Wow. Well, I love that pick. We got quarterbacks falling off the board left and right. We'll have to keep an eye on Elijah Haven. All right. Gators let's rewind to 2026 class. Gators currently have 18 commitments. They're number 14 in the Rivals industry rankings, but there's a big 5-star making a decision August 21st. Do they have a shot at landing Braylon Womack out of Mississippi?
They're the school stopping me from predicting Braylon Womack to Auburn right now. Great dialogue with Florida over the last few weeks. Relationship with Coach Sunseri. Had a couple great visits to Florida, one in the spring and his official visit in the summer. Loves the direction of the program under Coach Napier and company, the opportunity to be an early impact player. And then I think Florida's made an impressive dialogue and infrastructure conversation for the opportunities off the football field. So Auburn, Florida doing the best in this recruitment. I'd probably lean Auburn right now, but I think around Gainesville, they like their position for Braylon Womack, and Florida's a program to watch as well.
This is news for me with Braylon Womack. So Ohio State fading here?
I think right now that they are not running in the top two, but recruiting is very fluid, especially modern recruiting. And Ohio State is checking a lot of boxes for Braylon Womack. We'll see where the Buckeyes get it as they continue in the process. And Texas A&M rounds out the top four.
Wow. August 21st, we'll find out where 5-star Braylon Womack is headed. All right. Who else is still out there for the Gators?
Well, Davian Gross is a 4-star receiver from the Lone Star State that could be deciding soon. Oklahoma's been one of the perceived favorites for his entire process. Baylor's involved, but a summer official visit to Florida blew him and his family away. The fit, the opportunity, the stage in Gainesville. Florida is giving Oklahoma a run for its money. We'll see where he lands. A decision could be coming soon. Oklahoma, again, they've always been in that lead group, if not at the top of the list. But Florida's picked up a lot of momentum since the summer.
Gator fans, talk to us. How are you feeling about Braylon Womack in this news, Steve? Steve makes it sound kind of optimistic. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Comment section below.